Well, hello. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Elderar? So, off stream I drove the Tuz back here to get it fixed up, and I forgot that I don't have any spare wheels in this one, so I basically made a trip all the way back for nothing. And I also don't have another truck around to attach to the trailer to fix it. So, kind of a fail, but I also drove the Dan back to this upgrade. So we're going to grab that. And that is the IMZ-8 520AT, which is for the Dan. And a couple other trucks. Am I ill? What is SMTH? I don't think I've ever seen that before, SMTH. I'm not ill. Oh no, it's gone. Oh, am I ill or something? No. I am a little bit on the tired side. That's probably all it is. I sound a little bit different in the morning. Oh my goodness. Nothing around, okay. You definitely got to get the bigger engine and raised suspension for the Dan. Excuse me. Fail. Yeah. We might be stuck in here. Look at us. Look at those tires. They're pretty deep in mud. Maybe should have kept a bigger truck around, huh? I made it down there just fine, but the morning, it's 1:50 p.m. Yeah, it's 12:50 where I am, but I stay up really late, so I pretty much just woke up. Telemenace could tell you. He's awake all the time, and it's like 2, 3, 4 in the morning here. He's like, "What are you still doing awake?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm up late." Alright, let's try and get to the left here. Oh no. Aw, bummer. Streamer hours. Yeah. I've said it before, but I usually record really late at night. Just because it's usually when it's the quietest. I don't know if you guys can hear it at all, but there's like road work going on. Like literally right in front of my house. There's like a guy standing out there with a stop sign and stuff. So if there is a little extra sound, I'm sorry, but I don't think you can hear it. But like, I didn't sleep all that well. You know, I heard like chainsaws going off. They're chopping down some trees and stuff, and yeah. No excuses, but oh wait, let's leave that. I don't remember. I think I just left it here because I was going to fix it, but that's a bummer. This is where you want that race suspension and better tires? Yeah, exactly. Need to wait for Hill to start live again? So I drove basically to this watchtower because in the last episode we just ended right here, so I figured I'll just drive it a little bit. So we'll grab this. And I think... Oh, the upgrade's farther away than I thought. Big fail. Yeah, I can rescue it with the Tuz, but... the Tuz is missing, I think, 4 tires. So, let's see. I know I'm trying not to say people's names because I apparently butcher all of them. But DJ Trailway, well, that's an easy enough name to not butcher, right? Big fail. Need to wait for him to start live again. What? Oh. Sorry. I was like, did I not start the live? But I did. Wait one more second. Alright. What's the upgrade? The upgrade that we just got with the Dan? I think it was actually it was a Dan engine upgrade, but I think it might be for this too. I can't remember. Yeah, I gotta get fuel. I don't know if we're gonna have enough fuel to get there. Yeah, it was not for this. Actually, we already got the top engine for this. The live is closed. Is it working for you guys or no? We need to wait for him to restart it. Is it not working? It's working? Okay. I was gonna say maybe the road workers or something outside messed up the connection. I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna have to use this for now because the other trucks are either... Ooh, do we want that? Yeah, why not? All of the other trucks are basically out of fuel. Or broken or stuck. Let's see, let's get the crane. Probably gonna use the bed. Do I can definitely take a bed off another truck, but that's just fine. We'll buy another one. Alright. Let's change the color maybe. I like the blue. Alright. It actually goes quite well with the crane. Alright, I'm kind of thinking, how do I want to do this now? Because my plan was... to go get the engines, which I could go do that, but I really got to get fuel for the Tayga. Actually, why don't I do this? Why don't I go back in there? Oops. No, not truck store. We'll leave with this. Sorry about the lights, guys. I'll take some of the fuel, and then I'll try and go get a fuel tank with that. 3 fuel. That's probably good. So I know we got a lot of fuel on the quarry map. Maybe I should start working on that one. Or not quarry, rift map. My plan was to grab a bunch of upgrades first, but I don't know, the Dan is kind of stuck. And until I get the trailer back to go fix the Dan, or the Tuz, it's probably not going to be too useful. I could go pull out the Dan and it'd be probably fine with that, but wait, does that have to go anywhere, or does that just need fuel? Off-roader. Service hub. I mean, I could pull it, I guess. At least a little bit. Blue is good, nice. So how is everybody else doing today? You can get the upgrade near the service hub. Yeah, it's just south of there in that swamp, right? Sleepy and half good. Pretty good. How have I been? I've been good as well. I'm gonna try to start streaming more often, but I'm kind of working on Season 11 stuff right now as well, so like I could have streamed yesterday, but I decided to work on some Season 11 stuff. Got a test in biology tomorrow, okay. I think directly ahead we need to go to the right as you exit the service hub. Where is my turn? Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember Pabo. For some reason I was thinking it was directly south, but I know it's in that area. It's kind of in that swamp, basically right out in front of it there somewhere. I've been kind of just getting the upgrades, like, as I... Wait, that was my turn again. Why do I keep missing this? This is such a hard spot for me to remember for some reason, I guess. Normally I get the upgrades kind of as I go, like I don't actively seek them out, but since these are all Russian vehicles and I don't have any of the upgrades, it seems like they definitely could use them compared to some of the other ones. So right now we're just attempting to go get some fuel, and then we're going to bring it back. Why I don't have cash on the earned region anymore? Just because I don't know how to do it right now with OBS. I don't know my way around OBS very well. Yes, you have to go up the hill, then down the hill from there. Okay. Yeah, that's the only reason. I just don't know how to add it. I'm assuming it's pretty easy, but I think I have to add in the little money logo as a... I guess I don't even know as what, but add it in as something. and then add in, it must just be some text, I guess, and then you just keep updating the text as you increase or something. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a pretty easy fix, but yeah, I don't know. I just haven't done it. But we've spent a lot of money. I think we started off with like, I think we ended at like 610,000 or something in Alaska. And so we've already spent like 45 grand plus all the vehicles we've gotten and all the missions we've done, which it says we've earned 65,000. So we've already spent like probably 120,000 or something in here. I would like to start on the logging here pretty soon. I was looking at it before I started the video, and there's a lot of logging. I think there's like 15 logs or something just in the top set of contracts. So did Telly say anything about me? I watched his stream, so I saw him talking to you a little bit, but no. Okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're heading in the right direction towards the nearest trailer. We basically could go from the gateway to the left and south, or to the right and south. So now we've gone to the right, and this return right here is kind of heading south. So I think there's a normal fuel trailer out here. Actually, I don't know if we can take it or not, though. I don't think it's for a mission, but it might be. Or maybe it's a small one, I don't remember. For some reason I was thinking it was big. Oh, is this a watchtower? Oh, it is. Nice. Upgrade location, yeah, I remember where that upgrade is. It's kind of in that low spot. Alright, let's accept that. Oh, it is a big fuel tank. Nice. It looks like it's for a mission, though, which is a bummer. Okay, let's accept this. And let's see. Oh, no, it is for a mission. Dang it. That's no good. Guess we'll refuel off of it anyways, though. And where does it gotta go since we're here? Oop, not that. Oh, it goes to the fuel station. Okay, well. Wait, is that another one? Oh, that's the flatbed trailer, okay. Oh, nice. I didn't actually know that. I assumed that you could. Don't assume, guys. That's not a good idea. So I cannot attach trailers with this. Okay, let's grab that again. I was basically just detaching to get around the tree stump. Hello, Daniel's Off-Road Gaming. How are you doing today? Let's see. Yeah, I could probably take a right and follow that down. I already have a feeling that this is not going to go as well as I had hoped, because we got the band stuck right away, And I was going to bring this fuel back, but it's obviously for a mission, so we can't. Or, I mean, we could, but I don't want to bring it out there and then bring it back. So my plan for now... Oh, don't hit the tree. There, we're good. Plan for now is just to take this kind of close to the fuel station and then drop it and go get a trailer that I can take from the fuel station. Or not fuel station, but take out of the map, basically. Well, gotta go. Alright, sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, I'd say your name, but I would butcher it because I've been saying it wrong. This is... Yeah, this is the turn. Okay. Good luck and don't flip your truck or get stuck. Yeah, hopefully not. I think we should be good, but you never know. So let's grab the upgrade. I know it's right up... Oop. Right up here. I think this is a scout engine. I don't really remember. Oh, okay, it's actually for this truck. Nice, that's the top engine that we can get. All people call me that. David? Yeah. Is that your last name or your middle name? Maybe? I don't know. I'm assuming it's probably like your middle name. And like it way more. I'm actually glad we found that upgrade there. Middle, okay. SnowRunner getting stuck is always an option. Yeah. It's like almost required, isn't it? Like you have to get stuck in almost every episode. Do I want to try and run it up the hill? I don't think so. I wouldn't mind completing this map and then just being able to take... Oh man, that's not good. And then take all the fuel out of here. Because we've already used most of what we have in Quarry because there's only one basically... no, actually I lied. There's a fuel trailer that's for a contest that we can keep refilling. Well, 5 times. So I could take that one, but I'd have to bring it back for the contest, so that's kind of why I didn't do that. And we do have some fuel back in Drowned Lands as well. But yeah, it's quite a trek to go out and get that. We do have the one fuel trailer that's like this. And then we have the semi-fuel trailer right at the start there. Just like last time, I will have to go for like 2 minutes in about 2 hours from now. A little less than that, but it won't be very long. Only probably 2 minutes total. But that's a ways away, so... Let's see. So you rarely engage diff lock? Yes. I rarely engage diff lock. I'll normally try it, and then I'll only leave it on for like 3 seconds, and I'll be like, okay, that didn't really make a difference. Like, if it makes a speed difference, then I'll leave it on. But if I don't notice a difference, I'm like, even though it's supposed to give you better traction, I usually don't do it. Should I go? I know I gotta bring this to the left, but I think I'm gonna leave it here, actually. I think I'll refuel from it, and then I'll go get the other trailer. Let's see. With the truck that uses a series of engines, T95 is usually the one that I run. I don't remember how much the higher engine fuel usage is. The IMZ210. Yeah, that's the one in Yukon. I remember it's on the first map in the bottom middle, sort of by the railroad station or whatever there. Let's see, where can I get across this? Right about here? So we're just headed towards this little town area. I know there's a full-size fuel tank up here, but I don't know how much is in there. It's just been so long since I played that I have no idea. I also remember there's a con loaf up here, but I don't remember where that goes either. I know it's got to go somewhere on this map, but it's just been so long. Oh, you're talking about I was talking about the 240. Okay, so oh, you're right, because the T195 is the engine that I got, but there is a 210 on this somewhere. So yeah, you're right, Daniel. I can't remember where the 210 is. I have quite a few of the upgrades in my head, like where they are, but honestly, this is probably the region that I'm the worst at knowing where the upgrades are. For some reason, I remember Alaska really well, and I remember Michigan really well. But this one, I think there's just so many because the American trucks have the upgrades spread out over those 4 maps, and the Russian trucks have them all on, you know, these 4 maps. So it's like each one of them has a bunch of upgrades on them. I mean, even this, we went past, well, one for sure, right on the, like, kind of, I guess I'll call it a lake side on the right. And got one up here. So this is the Yar, Marshall, and Sentinel upgrade. Another engine for those. But yeah, this is the trailer we came for. Let's see how much fuel we have. Full. Awesome. That's perfect. Although, where did that loaf gotta go? What was it called? Covering all fronts? No. Great Nomad. Okay. Yeah, we can grab the loaf. We're going back in that general direction. That'll make it a little bit easier. And actually, I didn't even think we could take the fuel out of the loaf if there is any. For small Russian trucks, T91 is what I prefer. The CK1500A or TUZ16 Action. Does the 108 also use that one, Daniel? The TUZ 108 Warthog? I feel like it probably does. It's kind of in that same class. Oh, it's got 8 fuel. Okay. Oops, my bad. Tried to open the crane anchors. Wow, those didn't help. Also, the Step is kind of one of the smaller trucks, so maybe not the best one to be carrying this with. I just figured I can't, it's either the fuel tank or the loaf, so if I can get them both, cool, but if we can't, then whatever, you know. There we go. Let's restore, pack. Why are you grabbing the bushes, my dude? Seriously. Oh my goodness. Please don't grab the bush. Tuz uses the modern Russian engines. Oh, okay. Or the Warthog, I should say. Let's detach and just pull ourselves through here. Yeah, I guess this is sort of one of those logistic episodes, isn't it? Where we kind of just get things set up for the next one. We're getting some fuel, we're getting some upgrades, and then maybe in the next one we'll make some good progress. Because I gotta bring the maintenance trailer back from what is it? Zimnogorsk. That's got to go back to Drowned Lands to fix the Tuz, or else bring the Tuz out there, which I guess it doesn't really matter either way. But I got one trailer in Drowned Lands that has a bunch of repair points, but no wheels, and then the other one has 2 wheels but no repair points, so that's not a road. I remember this kind of goes up and around if I'm thinking of the right spot. Would you guys say the connection is any better today than other days? For people who've watched multiple streams. The reason I ask is I have my computer plugged in now through an Ethernet cable. Before it was wireless. So I bought an adapter and an Ethernet cable, and hopefully that speeds it up. It seems like that was a big help, both in terms of the frames dropped is down a lot, but I mean we've only been streaming for a half hour compared to, like, you know, 2 hours or whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, we're kind of stuck on the tree there. I didn't notice that. That's why I feel you can't go anywhere without being in low and diff lock. The engine's too much power for a light truck. Okay. Ooh, nice. We just barely got off the tree. I mean, this is like the worst possible thing to be doing right now. With a not so great engine, pulling a full fuel trailer, or basically full, and having this loaf in here. I got small tires. That's probably too much. I thought I got around that tree, but I think I slid down the hill a little bit and it didn't quite go. just off a little bit, dang it. Telemenace likes to make fun of me for that. Dang it. I feel like the last episode was super productive, and now this one's going to be the complete opposite. Last one we unlocked all those trucks, we got the tunnel, we got the garage, and then now this one we're just struggling to even move. But that's okay. Once we get the fuel, we should be all right, and then we can go get the Tayga upgrades. I was going to get those Tayga upgrades right away, but yeah, we don't have the fuel to go out and get them. Okay, I wasn't going to go right next to this truck, or trailer, but I think I have to. Alright, that should do. I mean, now we're good. That took way longer than it should have, as always. This loaf is also really, really far on that left side, which is not good. I knew it was a little bit off, but now looking at it, it looks a lot of bit off. It's like touching the side, and then it's got a pretty good gap on the other one. Alright, we're back on the road here. Sort of. I suppose I can take my one last fuel out of here, huh? I think I could turn here, but it takes us up that main hill. And yeah, I could go that way, but I think it's probably going to be easier to go kind of the long way, which is like sort of all the way to the top left of the map. Because basically right now we're going across the top of the map. The top of the map is like right up here. We're just kind of making our way across the top. Hello to all. Fast KTM. Wait, is that right? Yeah, KTM. Recorded the garage video. Think I'm going off to edit it next. So after it, and one Amir video. I don't know why I was going that way. To come out, there will be several Yukon videos. It doesn't look like I'm jumping between regions. Oh. What on earth was that? Oh, tree roots. Okay. That's what you get when you are reading the chat and not paying attention to where you're driving. Catches you off guard a little bit. Oh, that's why this road... I don't know if I've ever gone through here like this. This is probably a really bad idea. Especially with the trailer. It looks fairly deep, and it looks like the trailer is going to want to go down river. You can call me Fast. CJ is my nickname. Okay. I probably won't remember that, but I'll try. I was just saying I have a pretty good memory, but it's kind of confusing when you have quite a few people tuning in. You're like, wait, are you? Oh gosh, this is way deeper than I thought. It's like, are you from Florida? Are you from, you know, whatever? And kind of get mixed up sometimes on like who's in which play through where they are and all that kind of stuff, but I try to keep it straight. I do my best. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like I didn't struggle this much before when I played Taymyr. I think it might be the fact that like I'm in Rift and it's only like the 3rd episode in, and normally I'd be playing Drowned Land still, and you know, fishing out all the upgrades and watchtowers and all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of pushing my luck, if you will, but I think we'll do fine. We just got to get some upgrades and then we'll start moving. How's it going, Gordon says? It's going pretty good, Gordon. We're, well, we got the Dan stuck. The Tuz has 4 broken tires. The Tayga is almost out of fuel. So, yeah, we're kind of in a bit of a precarious situation trying to get the fleet back together, basically. Let's attach up to here. My real name is Jacob. I'm from Canada, North Bay. Okay. Are you JJ? Am I what? What did I miss? I'm not sure what you mean, am I? What do you mean, am I fast, CJ? Rough, gonna take a lot of work. Yeah, it is, especially with these trucks right now, because like this one, you know, I don't have a raised suspension, I don't have the bigger tires, I don't have a bigger engine, so like just doing anything right now is kind of takes a lot of work. But right now we're running back the fuel, and then I plan on upgrading the Tayga, because I know where the upgrade is for the engine, or no, the raised. I think I think I bought the top engine already. Or actually I found the upgrade. Is my name JJ? No, my first name starts with the J. And actually where it came from is people started calling me just J for short. And then since I always play video games, I made like a second account on a game, and then so people would call me J for my first one and JJ for my second one, and so it's JJ kind of became the name. So yeah, that's where J came from. But I don't have a second J in my name. It's just kind of a nickname, I guess. I think we can go south on this road. Yeah, that should work. Are you Jacob from Canada, JJ? Oh, am I Jacob from Canada? Your name on YouTube is Gaming with JJ. Yes. The Step should have been classified as a highway truck. Be right back. Yeah, it's pretty light. The Step 310E is a pretty small... It's like a Russian highway truck equivalent, basically. Oh, you're JC, but you like CJ? Is JC your first 2 initials, or your first name and last name initials, or like your name is literally JC? like J-A-Y or, you know, something like that. J-A-Y-C-E-E or, you know, something along those lines. Wait, that's not the road I wanted to go to, is it? That's for the fuel trailer. I do not want to bring that in. Actually, this trailer is free, right? Yeah, okay. That's the other fuel trailer. Whoa. Hello, JJ and chat runners. Hello, General Disarray. How are you doing? First name is Jacob, last name C. Okay. My first name is Jordan. Probably not many of you guys know that, but there will be a few if you've watched a lot of my videos. I don't know if I've ever said my name in the videos, but I know in a certain couple of videos my name was Jordan, so it's out there somewhere. But yeah, I don't know if I've actually said it, but my first name is Jordan. If you want to know which set of videos, it's our farming simulator videos with me and Telemenace. I think because I created a name or a person real quick, and I just left it as my normal name because that's what my profile Steam name is or whatever, or was. Hi, I'm Rob. Okay. General Disarray is Rob. Is it Robert, or it's actually Rob, but you I said that backwards. Is it Robert, but you just go by Rob, or is it actually Robert? Or Rob, sorry. Can't talk and play at the same time. Always keep 2 TUZ 420. Plays either 2 on one map or 1 on 2 different maps. Comes in handy. Yeah, the TUZ is an awesome truck. I'd love to keep them both, but I don't want to keep them both just because I know that I would use them both, and I want to kind of limit myself to how much I use each truck. I don't want to have like 4 of the same truck spread across 4 maps, you know what I mean? So that is my reasoning for gonna get rid of that other TUZ. I don't need the money or anything. I think we have 550,000. So it's definitely not a money need, but I sold the CK1500 we get in Smithville because I don't want to have any duplicate trucks, and I know there's multiple Hummers, multiple Western White Stars, multiple Fleetstars. Probably missed some, but yeah, there's multiple of some trucks that we're gonna have to get rid of because of that rule, but yeah, I just don't want to have multiple of the same truck. I'd rather have, oh jeez, I just tipped it over. I'd rather have you know, a Step 310E and a Tayga instead of 2 Taygas, because I mean, I would definitely prefer having 2 Taygas over a Step 310E, but I'm kind of forcing myself to use some of the other trucks if I don't have the option to have multiple. But honestly, TUZ is one of my all-time favorite trucks. I think it's one of the best trucks in the game. Like, not even including class. Like, you know, if you were just to say, what are some of the top trucks, I think it makes everybody's top 10 probably for sure. Hello, Lonnie. Sorry guys if I'm a little slow on chat. Commercial. Sorry. Yes, Robert, but that has too many syllables for most people, yeah. I do that too, only one of any truck. Yeah, I think it's a good rule. I mean, everybody has their own play style, right? Like, you play whatever way you have fun. And on my normal mode, I just basically did whatever I wanted. Absolutely whatever I wanted. And so, I think on this one, for me, it's more fun to have it be harder. Like, my normal mode isn't very isn't as much fun as it was before. Since I started playing hard mode, it's kind of like, it's too easy. Like, you can recover your trucks, you can, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you beat a mission, you don't have to pay for fuel, you just buy it, you know, you can buy infinite fuel, kind of. So, yeah, I like the added challenge of having to switch trucks all the time and use some less capable trucks, maybe. Here, let's track this mission. What do we got? Great Nomad, was it? Yes. Okay. Oh wait, we gotta restore this truck too. I didn't know that. Yikes. I already brought the trailer out of here. Where does it go though? We'll at least bring it to the, yeah, service station, so it's right here. You love a variety. Fast CJ says he'll be right back. And yeah, that's it. We're caught up, I think. Well, this was quite the trek to get out here, wasn't it? Literally almost been an hour and we haven't done much. Okay, let's take this off. Get our crane legs out. Let's unpack here. Oh, I have to refuel it too. I didn't notice that. So I guess taking all that fuel out was pointless. Let's restore the crane. Hard doesn't always equal fun for me. Yeah, I would agree. Not always, but this game, maybe it's just I've played it like way too much that it just seems way too easy. Because there are other games where hard isn't more fun. It's, you know, it's too hard. But to me, this hard mode isn't hard enough, or like, you know what I mean? Like the terrain doesn't change at all. So basically it's just a money manager mode. So in order to make it harder, I kind of, you know, had to make my own. Oh, that's right, I can't attach my own rules. What else did you say? Some hard things feel like trolling, but that's just me. Yeah, I agree, General. There's some hard things that make games more fun, but there's other things in games that make them really hard that is just like, just being mean, or like you said, just trolling. Like, come on. Doesn't always necessarily mean it's gonna be more fun. Am I going the right way? Oh, nope, I gotta turn right here. It does seem mostly easy. Oops, one sec, let me back up. It does seem mostly easy, but maybe that's why I play it for a break from hard, boring stuff I get to deal with. That makes sense, yeah. And maybe one of the things is, okay, just making sure I'm going the right way. The game is really slow paced and stuff, so I can see how, you know, you'd maybe want to play it on normal mode as sort of a relaxed, chill, just get in your truck, drive from point A to point B, you know, something along those lines. But this is like the main game that I play, so it's normal mode isn't challenging enough for me. So I can see, I totally see your side. But I think with this being my main game, it's not hard enough. If it was my like secondary or, you know, tertiary game where I play it now and then or something like that, yeah, I think I probably would be more apt to having a normal mode and enjoying it more than I currently do. It's just, yeah, with it being my main game, it doesn't seem hard enough. Ooh, oh, no, don't slip. Oh, gosh. I kind of saw that coming, so at least we were able to somewhat save it. I do New Game Plus, so I can make it more of what I want. Yeah. The thing is with why am I kind of stuck? Oh, no all-wheel drive. Got it. The thing is with no New Game Plus, because when I started this, New Game Plus was already a thing. You know, some people started hard mode before New Game Plus came out, so they were just like, well, I'm going to continue playing hard mode because it's, you know, I'm 6 months into it or whatever. For me, I could have started a New Game Plus, but I just didn't want to explain the rules to everybody like every time. Be like, oh yeah, we have 2 times fuel price, we have this and that, and you know, all these things. I just figured, you know what? People, for the most part, know what the rules are in hard mode, so that's just going to be easier for me to just say, yeah, it's hard mode. And you know, I have a couple of extra rules on top of that, but for the most part, I can just say, yeah, it's hard mode, and then everyone kind of knows the general idea. Let's see. That was close. Yeah, that was pretty close, Gordon. My girlfriend is saying, are you going to pull it that way? Am I going to pull it upside down? Because, yeah, I don't mind pulling it upside down as long as it's moving. What did Daniel say? He's got a big one here. Let's see. They could have made it so when you find an upgrade, you still had to buy it. Yeah, that would have been a better option, I think. And made it so the P16, ANK MK38, the TUZ 420 on Zimnogorsk were placed with a box to unlock the ability to buy it. So you have to explore it and find the truck, and then you still have to buy it, is what you're saying. I can see that. I find no purpose in loading with the crane at a dock. It adds nothing for me. I don't need the practice. I practice no touch freight unless I drop it on the trail. Yeah, I don't think using the crane makes it any harder. I think it's just a little bit more time consuming. But like you said, if you flip over or something, usually when you flip over, it's kind of hard to pick it back up. You're usually in a pretty bad spot to be picking it up. That way you end up using different, less capable vehicles. I guess I dropped this off at a good spot, didn't I? Let's refuel. Wait. Hang on one second. Can I take the fuel out of there? I think I can, right? Let's try. Huh. Oh, it does need 190 fuel. Okay. Good to check. Now we just got to bring it to the service hub. Yeah, I always tell people that hard mode is, or at least I call it 3M, which there's a company called 3M, but basically it's money manager mode, triple M. So, Daniel, it looks like you call it the same as me, money management mode. If I have to load my own truck at a warehouse, I'm charging more. That's a good point, General. That's a very good point. Alright, finally we got some fuel back into Zimnogorsk. So now we can start doing some upgrade hunting over here. And as much as I don't want to sell the TUZ 420, I'm going to sell it. Oh, I remember in the last episode I was talking to you guys about possibly selling, because we have 4 broken tires on the one TUZ. I was talking about selling the broken TUZ and then moving all of our upgrades to the other one, but I figured we already have a roof rack, and if I sell it, I'll lose the roof rack. not lose it, but lose the points inside there. So I figured, oh, I'll just sell the good one, whatever. Alright, let's see if we can refuel. Oh, it's too far away. Let me back up a bit. Okay, so service trailer to the step, then to the Tayga. There we go. Let's change trucks. Now we can start doing some upgrade hunting. Because I want to get the upgraded suspension on this truck so we can get the bigger tires. I just had the bright idea that I could take fuel out of that and put it in there and then carry that one around with me. Might not be a bad idea. Oh wait. Should I grab that upgrade now? Yeah, I think I'll grab it now. I think this is the top engine for all of the really big trucks. The why am I all of a sudden just blanking on all the big Russian trucks? Like the Kolobs, and I think the Azovs, maybe the Zik 605R. I'm pretty sure this is the top engine for those trucks. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Bummer. As far as the first 3 maps, I'd also deleted the 2 semi-fuel trailers in Michigan and 1 in Pedro Bay in Alaska. The 2 scout fuel trailers at gas stations would also be deleted. Oh, it would have been closer to go the other way. Yeah, I respect your playstyle, Daniel. You know, you want to pay to buy all of your fuel. You want to, you know, not overload anything, not unpack anything, sort of play it as you were, I was going to say supposed to play, but meant to play, you know, however you want to say it. I think that's a admirable play style, definitely. I think of them as the Kolob engines. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see. So, oh yeah, the Antarctic. Oh, it is the Dan as well. The T813. Kind of forgot about that. The Force. I suppose a lot of these trucks I don't have, but yeah, basically the Kolobs, the Azov, kind of the big Russian trucks. So that's the biggest engine there. I'm kind of doing the opposite route of you, Daniel, as far as like, I'm trying to not spend any money on fuel, like is the lowest amount I possibly can, for no reason really. It's kind of a fun little game to me to see how far I can go, because so far I haven't spent a single, I don't know if you want to call it dollar or currency or money, there we go. I haven't spent any money on fuel yet, and we've completely beat Michigan and Alaska, and now we're, you know, into Taymyr. I think we have enough fuel to go all the way through Taymyr without buying anything as well. So I don't know, I think it'd be kind of fun to be like, yeah, we made it all the way to Kola without buying any fuel, you know. But if you really wanted to, I know some people like to use the log trick, or I'll call it a log trick, I don't know, probably a lot of you guys already know it, where you just throw a bunch of logs into a trailer, and instead of making, like, as an example, like 6 trips somewhere. Oh, it's still up in front of me. Instead of making 6 trips somewhere, you would just take 1 trip, and then you'd take a crane and unload it and deliver all 6 at once, basically. Is this it? That's not it, is it? Alderar knows it. Alderar was asking me if I'm going to use it, and I don't know if I will. Normally, you guys know I overload a lot and stuff, but for some reason the log trick really, I don't know why I don't really like to use that one. But I told them, yeah, I'll probably leave it up to chat if they want me to do it, because it is a lot of logging. It's like, I think it was like 18 sets of logs or something. You didn't do it? Yeah. I haven't done it. I've unpacked logs before, but I've never carried like 12 logs in a truck and then unloaded them all, you know, anything like that. Oh man, we were tipping there pretty good. Let's see what else. Daniel said, I was thinking of what hard mode I could have been, since that's what you and General were talking about. Oh yeah, like what you could have done. Gotcha. Hi, how are you? Says Bryce or Pearl. Who is it today? Is it Bryce or is it Pearl? I'm doing good. Bryce or Pearl. How are you? For anybody who doesn't know, Bryce or Pearl Gaming has their own YouTube channel. They do some SnowRunner stuff. It's Bryce and Pearl. They're two separate people, so sometimes you're sorry, that was a joke, Bryce. General, my phone always changes it to Bruce. I type hi Bryce, like hi Bryce and Pearl, and it always changes it to Bruce. It's really annoying. So like half the time I get it right, because I remember to go back and change it after I type it. Like I'll type hi Bryce and it'll change it, and then I'll delete it and type it again, and then it's good. But yeah, a bunch of times it's like hi Bryce or hi Bruce, and I'm like, dang it, I typed Bryce. Mystery solved. Yeah, so if you say hi Bryce, it might be Pearl, or if you say hi Pearl, it might be Bryce. So just giving you all guys an FYI, you know. It's two different people there. Or could be two different people. Alright, I know we're getting close to one of the upgrades. It's up on that hill up there. There's one off over on the right over there. The one that we want. So it's Bryce. Bryce is doing good. Bryce, did you end up figuring out the locations for the seismic vibrator that you were working on the other day? Did you ever figure that out? That happens. People who think these phones are smart also think their pets are, even when they eat their own lard. Or turd, sorry. Yeah, that's true, General. Totally true. They are called smartphones, but sometimes they are not the smartest. Like, I've changed it like 20 times by now, and it still says Bruce. And it's like, I know I typed Bryce, but it autocorrects and says, nope, you're Bruce. Alright, I think we're just gonna try and sneak through here a little bit. Yeah, I probably should have kept that fuel trailer with me, huh? This thing's burning up quite a lot of fuel with that bigger engine. But yeah, I guess this is sort of one of those setup videos. Like I said, we're kind of getting the upgrades. Once we get some bigger tires in here and stuff, it'll be good to go. You did? Okay, that's good. So what are you working on now, Bryce? Did you go and get the Dan 96320? Pearl did it, okay. Bryce, what is the farthest you've gotten in your SnowRunner game? Because I know you've posted some videos on Season 10, but, like, how far have you played? Like, what's the farthest you've ever played, basically? I love Dan. I love Dan, too. I gotta get the upgrades for it to make it a little bit more useful. Right now it's currently stuck. I started the video off with the Dan, and I was instantly stuck because I don't have any upgrades for it. So this is what I really wanted. This is our raise for the Tayga. There we go. You got it. Nice. I don't honestly know where the heck I am right now. Oh, wow. I am on the wrong side of the swamp here. The Dan needs upgrades, but who doesn't? Yeah. I think the Dan's biggest downfall is just its suspension. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I don't know. To me, it's... Or maybe it's just the rocks in this region. Because this is where you get it, you know? Maybe if I used it in other regions, I wouldn't think it's the downfall, but I feel like in this region, when you get it, it always seems to get caught on big rocks for me. So... Okay, here we go. Oh, we got stuck on the rock again. There we go, back on the main road. I used Dan and Zimnagor's 5-slot trailer and made it through that swamps. Nice. That's awesome, Alderar. Have we got this before? No, we have not. Okay, nice. I was going for the upgrade, but that works. Recently... Oh wait, I'm on my second time through SnowRunner, just waiting on Season 11 now. Okay. So you've completely beat everything, Steve. Like 1 through 10, or, you know, the main game plus 1 through 10. Recently, it helped me in Dawn, as I'm a big crane handler. Yeah, the Dan is definitely a nice big crane truck. I use the Dan as a crane truck too, Alderar. There you go. Noise. Yeah, I meant noise. Very nice. General, in my opinion, the big crane suits Dan. I agree. Dan is a really good crane truck. Oh, I didn't even know we have nice. 50 experience and 850 for money. I had no idea we had a mission over here. I just know there's a upgrade off over here somewhere. Dan is my go-to crane truck, never flip it. Wow, I didn't realize how many people use the Dan for a crane truck. That's so funny. So General does, Alderar does, I do, and Steve does. And Lonnie. Well, that's 5 of us. How weird is that? Everyone's got the same idea. Let's see how close my my icon is. I don't think I can see the upgrade yet. Oh, there it is. Not bad. Oh yeah, you can see the orange or yellowish a little bit. That's pretty close. There we go. Another engine for the Yar and the Marshall and the Sentinel. Daniel says, yeah, the crane or fuel are two good uses for the Dan. Haven't used the high saddle yet. Slipping on the rock there. Learn of the low saddle may not be the best for the Dan. Doing dump truck in the Yukon, okay. I don't like the logging vehicle with crane. Are you talking about the Aramatsu Forester, Steve? And then, okay guys, topic is, do you roleplay some things in your gameplays? That's a good question, Alderar, because, yeah, if we all have the same crane truck, you know, we probably somewhat do some roleplay, right, where you have a crane truck, you have a certain truck for this or that. For example, using big crane trucks, that's funny, I didn't even read all your comment and basically said the same thing. Big crane trucks with 4 slots or anything, immersive rules. Steve says yes. Steve does it. I wouldn't say that I roleplay, but I would like to in my hard mode. Once I get further into it, where I have, like, you know, 20 Russian trucks and 20 American, or North American, I always say American, but 20 North American trucks, and you're able to, you know, have a dedicated truck for each thing. This is our fuel truck, this is our sideboard truck, this is our saddle low, you know, something like that. I don't take fuel for mission trailers, Alderar. Telemetis stopping in, says hello to chat and to some guy named JJ. There are a lot of high saddle. Wait, there are a lot of trucks. They give a high saddle, but the truck isn't high enough to support it, Daniel. Yeah, there's a lot of trucks that have high saddle that just are not good high saddle trucks. Okay. I'm kind of wandering now. I know the upgrade's off in this general direction. I think it's down off behind this, if I remember correct. Actually, oh yeah, I could see it on the map. Okay. Probably could follow the road for a little bit here. Nice to be here. Telemenis, Bryce says hello to TM. That's your new name, TM. Nice to got you here. I RP this game because it makes me feel like I have friends to talk to. That's pretty funny, but it's a very lonesome game, isn't it? How is the progress going? It's going pretty good. It started off this video really slow because I got the Dan stuck. The Tuz is completely broken because Chan ate all my tires. Not completely broken, but 4 of the 8 tires are gone. And then, yeah, it's just up in front of us there. The Tayga, which we're using now, was out of fuel, so we had to go make a fuel trip for that. Kind of all of our vehicles were out of commission, basically. We got the raise for the Step 310E. Skeeter and Possum Transport Company is open for business. That's funny. I was gonna say I think I got all the upgrades, but then I just remembered there's one more in the city here. Lonnie says hello to Telemenace as well. I'll have to look for a voice changer to mute voice like in CB radio. I honestly say it both ways. I say Tayga and Tayga. So I literally whatever comes to mind first is the first one that I say. So you'll hear me say it wrong for sure. That right there, that slab is a tire killer. Break 196 for a 1036 rubber duck. Alright, I think we're coming up on the last upgrade. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it back in time with our fuel, though. Not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, the previous episode went really well. We made a lot of progress. We got basically everything we wanted to do and more. Oh, we're not going to fit. We got the tunnel unlocked to go get the Dan. Then we got the Dan. Then we got the garage unlocked in Zimnegorsk. Then we got both Tuzzes. I think I just got to take a better angle through here. And then we got the 310E, so we got a lot done in the last one. This one we've basically just done upgrade hunting. I kind of just wanted to get a few of the upgrades for the Tayga or Tayga, and we got one of the engines for the Dan, and we got the raise for the Step 310E, so we're making some good progress. There we go. Trying to knock those down so I don't take damage. Got another engine. Okay, this one's got the Phoenix, Grad, Azov, Sprinter, Warthog. Pretty good number there. Now we gotta try and rush back before we run out of fuel. Alright, my girlfriend yesterday corrected me cause the whole day I was pronouncing quarry wrong. Of course in Polish, but you know, whole life is trash. General, I heard that codes are different in different states. Rubber duck to General, I got your 1036. Not for the CB, it's just asking for time. I couldn't help it when you brought up this CB voice changer. Alright, you guys think we're going to be able to make it back with our amount of fuel? I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it. We really got to hurry. I think we're stuck on something though. Certainly seems like it. We're like spinning. I think we're on a rock or something. Obviously the current's pushing us, but... Oop. There we go. Now we're moving a little bit. Time for new emotes, JJ? Yeah, my emotes are outdated, that's for sure. I'm so old. I used to have a license to operate CBs. That was a long time ago. TM makes them for JJ. I think I just need to make like a noise one, right? Something that's very noise. Steve says, Polish here too, but live in the US. Okay. I know one Pole is also Polish, but he lives in Canada. So we have quite a few native Polish speakers here. So you're Stefan. My name is TM now confirmed. And we are running out of fuel, guys. Down to our last drops. Alright, that is it. Quite a ways away still, but we'll just bring the fuel a little further out. I guess it probably makes sense anyways to have it a little more centralized, right? Or what I could do actually is drop some off into here, which I said earlier I could do. Oops, let's just do... There, now it's about half and half. Oh, sorry, noise. Step 310E is a budget pike. Yeah, the only problem with my step is I don't have... Well, I did get the... I did get an engine upgrade that I haven't put in there yet because I just brought it back from Rift. And I also got, just, you know, right before you came in, or maybe when you just got in, the raised suspension for it. I'm going to leave you alone now and lurk while I get the dishwasher loaded. And I don't mean getting the wife drunk. I have to go in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. No worries, guys. I know everybody has a life outside of watching other people play YouTube and playing video games yourself, so no hard feelings at all. I completely understand, so do not worry. I gotta find a good place to put this trailer, though. Maybe I could just toss it off the edge, right on the ledge there or something. Uh-oh. Well, I can't put myself that way either. The van. What am I stuck on? Oh, there's kind of a rock there, gotcha. Alright, well let's just fuel this thing up. That should be enough for now. Philomena says, I am so old, I went to school before they had history lessons. Yikes. I fart dust. I don't know why, but you guys talking about this kind of remind me of like those your mama jokes where it's like, your mama's so, you know, whatever. But you guys are like insulting yourself, like, I'm so old, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know why that's what it reminded me of. I'm off as well. Good luck on the stream. Goodbye to all. Well, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Redeem fart dust. There you go. By lurk, I mean I'll be typing with wet hands. Ooh. Whatever works, General. Whatever works. Later, Telemenace. Alright, what do you guys think we should do now? Now we kind of got our truck fleet a little bit better. Alright, CJ, see you later. I think what I'm going to do, like right now, is just upgrade the trucks quick. Bring the Step 310E back, throw on some bigger tires, which I know we just bought tires for it, but we're going to sell them and buy, or not sell them, but buy bigger tires. We are going to put the bigger engine, the raised suspension. I don't think... Yeah, we're good there. Okay, we got the raised. Now we can get some bigger tires here. So let's get the 51-inch TMHS ones. Got the winch, got the spare wheel, snorkel. Now we're good. And we're going to sell this Tuz. As much as I want to keep it, yeah, just the two, no duplicate vehicles rule. So, oops. Yeah, I still don't know how to turn off mod. Oh, wait. Oh, mods only. I don't use mods that often, so I don't even know how to turn it off, like to get rid of them, but yeah, I almost never use them. But let's do sell. 73,000. That is a rip. Okay. General says, I like that bumper. It misses covering the headlights completely. Huh, that's kind of funny, yeah. On the Tayga you had. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. It is kind of funny now that you pointed it out. Steve, send me some. What did I miss? Steve, he's eating golabki? Did I say that right? Probably not. Is this like a, oof. Is this like a traditional Polish dish, golabki, if I said it right? Oops. Alright, let's bring this back, fix this thing up. Catch. Yeah. Here you go, there are catch it. Going to go? Okay, Daniel, thank you for stopping by as well. Hopefully you have a good night and your other videos that you're working on go well. Golabki is a Polish dish. It means pegans. I don't know if I said that right either. But there is nothing to do with birds. Is Pegon a bird? I've never heard of a Pegon, or I don't know, maybe I'm saying it wrong, but General also says, see ya, Daniel. Pigeons, gotcha. Is that how you say pigeons in Polish? Oh no, you just typed it weird, maybe. My bad. Yeah, no worries, Elderar. I know English is not your first language. And even if it was, I make typing mistakes all the time. And then autocorrect doesn't help. So I've said this before, it's kind of funny. Yes, pigeons are golubki, or doves. Oh, okay. I've said this before, but my phone, I just got a new phone, but my old phone is an iPhone 6s Plus, so it came out in 2015. Super old, right? And so it was getting really bad to like the point where like I would you know, like say we're watching Teleminutes live stream or something, and then we only got one engine, huh? That one's even better. Power to weight and fuel consumption, okay. Of course we got to get a high range. You guys know that. Got our raised. I would type something, but my phone would be so slow, sometimes it would miss letters. And so I would type something and then it would miss, like say I typed like old, and then I missed something, and then it would just have OD, and then it would change it to something completely random, right? And then when I click, you know, send or whatever, it would autocorrect, so it's something just super weird, and I'm like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. So like my stuff would be like totally random. Super, super weird. We already got that. Yeah, I think we're good. The only thing is we gotta be careful with oh, we need to get some lights. Let's get some roof lights here. Alright. Please repair the body in this step. Oh no. But all of my trucks are completely beat up. This is how all of them look. It's like my style, you know. I have a keyboard, so it's my bad. Oh, okay. And Bryce Pearl says, wow. Bryce is saying, you have an old phone. Bryce, how old are you? My phone might be about the same age as you. So it's okay. No, it doesn't make it okay. It's just, I don't know. Autocorrect is the modern version of a game we had back in the day called Mad Libs. I've heard of that, but I don't actually know what that is. Mad Libs. No, but I mean, you can see the Tayga is a little bit beat up. But yeah, if you look at any of my other trucks, they're all beat up. 9. Oh, okay. What would my phone be? My phone would be 8. So that's pretty close. Gives the truck's character when it's beat up. So I haven't bought any repair points at all throughout the entire game so far. So that's kind of why I don't want to repair it, just because, I don't know, it's kind of like a streak or something going, you know. But we might have to. We'll see. Oops, not that. There we go. Have you upgraded the Dan? No, I have not. So my Dan is currently stuck. But maybe I can switch... Oop. Let's switch to it now. Let's see, maybe the less tired JJ version can get it out. So I came down here to get the upgrade right at the start of the stream. And yeah, it's just... it's in a pretty bad spot. We got these big boulders that aren't letting us spin the tires at all. Or I should say are only letting us spin the tires. And so we're digging a hole. Just trying to get up speed to get up the hill. I made it down just fine, but... obviously, getting up is a little bit harder than getting down, right? Alright, let's try. I do have the Tuz in the area, so I easily could go and do it, but... let's try it in low, see if maybe we can get a little bit more grip that way. Yeah, it's just not happening. All these rocks, we're digging in, and then these rocks are just right in the way. I mean, you can see that one right under that front, right in front of the front tire there. It's just no good, man. Although it is moving. I think if we could get that rock to slip to the side, which it's kind of going, we might be able to get out. We'll see. We'll give it a little bit of time. You're in a bad spot. Yeah, definitely. No beacons on your truck, they add 20% torque. Oh no, I missed the memo, General. I didn't know that. I know a tribe called Cars, or Ben Griffin likes to joke about it all the time. Brian, hello? How are you doing, Brian? Yeah, that rock is not moving at all, is it? I'm going to give it like 30 seconds. If this rock doesn't move out of the way, I'm going to go get the Tuz. We'll pull it out. Actually, is there any trees or anything? Nothing. Nothing around at all. Okay. Wait, what if we go from the back? We still had that one tree, right? Yeah, it's a little bit closer. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Oh no, we broke the tree. Alright, yep, that's it. You're good, thanks. How am I? I'm doing good. We have 4 broken tires in this Tuz right now. Look at this. The front left 2, the back 1, and the front one on the right. So, if anybody knows Chan likes to take bites out of vehicles, and he dropped by the stream yesterday, and we got absolutely destroyed. We were taking damage left and right in that stream. So, I don't know if it was because of Chan. I do have a spare tire on here, but I figured since I have 4 of them that are out, it's probably not gonna make too much of a difference. But we'll go rescue it. This one should definitely be able to pull it out. It's a little bit slow as well. Kind of a waste of fuel, but yeah, it looks terrible. Look at those 2 front tires. And then the front tire and the back tire. Like it looks like such a goofy looking truck right now. I've never seen a truck with 4 of the 8 wheels broke. Normally I play on normal mode as well, so it's like when it breaks, I just instant fix it, you know, because it's like everything is free. And it's not like I'm worried about the money, but it's kind of like a, sort of like a little more fun game, I guess. Because like I said, I haven't bought any repair points yet, so it's kind of like, how long can we go without buying it, if at all? Like, is there enough repair points to not buy anything in all of Taymyr? I doubt it. Because we do have the maintenance trailer back there, but that one doesn't have spare wheels. We do have the other one, which is in... Oh, that rock almost got us there. We do have the other one, which is in Zimnegorsk, but that one only has 2 spares. We used up all of the repair points. I think there's another trailer in Rift that we can get, but I'm not 100% on that one. Keep backing up. There we go. Let's turn on the engine. So, break 4 more and you'll get an achievement. Yeah. I have... Well, actually, I don't have the achievement on here because this is on my Epic profile. But I know I have it on Xbox and Steam because I own 3 copies of the game. I originally bought the game when it first came out in 2020 on Xbox, and then I rebought it when it went on sale on Steam in 2021. And then I rebought it on Epic so I could have access to the PTS in 2022. So I have 3 copies of the game. Well, now we're out though. Let's see, I missed some chats here. I flatted also 3 of the 4 on the Dawn. Oh, in Dawn on concrete slabs. We love concrete slabs. Yeah, the concrete slabs are nice, but they can totally destroy your vehicles. I did nearly the same rules in my new game plus. What exactly, Brian? Hello, Alderar. Alderar says hi back. I didn't get to buy it till a year after it came out on Steam. Yeah, I bought it on Xbox originally, but at the time I wasn't doing YouTube. I was just, you know, living a normal life. So I bought it on Xbox, and then a year later, when I started doing videos, I bought it on Steam because I'm like, this is going to be easier to record when I'm on PC. Could you please show us later the new Mac? Yeah, sure. I'm trying to think, I think I have only one video on my channel of the Mac since it's got the hitbox fixed. Or now I'm trying to think, did I post the original gameplay or did I just use it as a background for that video? I can't remember, but basically I went and picked up the oversized construction rig trailer, whatever it's called, and delivered that in Season 11 with the Mac. But honestly, there's a lot of highway. I basically just used the highway the entire way there, so... Yeah, this save is on the normal Epic Games game, so I'd have to exit and then go back into the PTS game because it's like a totally separate game. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's totally a separate game. Let's see, did you go check out the Boar getting the free lift kit? No, I actually forgot about that, General. Hopefully I can remember to do that. On the OHS tires in the garage, JJ? No, I didn't. Did you know that we are brother and sister? I had assumed, but I didn't know for sure. Okay, we got a bigger engine. Let's get the advanced special. Wait, don't. Oh, the active's in main, that's right. So don't bother, JJ. Yeah, I'd have to exit the game completely and then not start a new one, but yeah, go into the other game because it's like a completely separate game. I always like these ones the best. So let's get those. Let's get a heavy winch and spare wheel. We're just splashing out on everything here. Alright, what add-ons should we get for the Dan? Okay, so you said I use nearly the same rules as hard mode, but you can sell the trailer for half price. You add on refill for free, but you pay the rest. Okay. That's pretty similar to mine then. Big crane? Yeah, this is honestly usually my big crane truck. I'll go with that. Don't know why, but yeah, why not? Let's get the big crane. Although log carrier would be a nice little... Alright, who wants to pick the color? What should we paint it? I always like these multicolored. I call them two-tone, but like obviously these are three. Those oversized ATV tires would be nasty ride. Oh, yeah, dude. That'd be awful on pavement. Does anybody want to pick the color? First person who replies gets the color. Bryce says flatbed. I got similar settings, but I turned a day to be longer. That would be nice. Bottom middle. You think the orange black? That looks good. I'll take it, General. You agree with General? I think, especially with the crane, these colors look nice. What was I gonna do? YB? Matching the crane, yeah, that was a good choice. Oops, not attached winch. Nice alder, yeah. So I think I'm just gonna move this trailer out more towards the middle of the map. For no real reason, but it's just, if I have to drive all the way back here to repair, it's kind of annoying. Your review are so cool, JJ. Which review? Oh, like about the burlap, how I kind of show off the ice, you know, basically change tires without having chains. My OCD makes me picky about colors. I was worried someone was going to say pink, and because I said whoever said the color was going to get it, I was going to honor it, but I was like, please don't say pink. Dan can be your log truck, yep. Since we're only using Russian trucks, I'm not sure how we're going to do the logging. I'll have to kind of figure that out later, but... I said this earlier, but I will have to go for like 2 minutes in roughly a half an hour. But yeah, 2 minutes will be max. It won't be very long. Right, Alderar knows what I'm talking about. Can't wait to get the burlap. Yeah, Gordon, it's a really nice vehicle. I do feel like it's a little bit underpowered, but I think they kind of had to, sort of like the Kenworth, because just imagine if the Kenworth had I mean, it does have a massive engine, but imagine if it was like, you know, way more powerful. Like, you could just load that thing up with absolutely anything you want and just run right up a hill. You know what I mean? So they had to kind of limit the power. It makes sense for balancing reasons. Alright, let's repair this. Oh my gosh, 375 points, you guys. Ouch. That is so much. Wow. I did that color. That's funny. Bryce picking the same color as we are, or General did, I guess. General was the one who chose it, so. Yes, you can. Yup. Ah, cool. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit underpowered, the Burlak, but, like, just being able to climb ice is super cool. Like, you know, all other trucks need chains for that, so it's a really cool feature, I would say. And then it does fall through the ice, but with its ground clearance and those 69-inch tires, it can crawl right back out of the ice, which is a huge bonus if you're in any snowy region or icy region. And then, yeah, I climbed over rocks, like pretty big boulders. I mean, those were, you know, a good-sized boulders, and we were just running across them. I did not try it loaded, so I don't know how much that would affect it. And it might actually affect it a lot, because like I said, it kind of feels a little bit underpowered. But yeah, I mean, unloaded, that thing just trudges right over rocks. You can, you know, break through the ice and get back out. It can go up icy hills. Like, it's a really nice vehicle. You can leave it as a podcast. I missed something here. I check you guys later. I'm at work driving my semi-truck right now. Oh, wow, nice. Just be careful watching us and driving. That's sounds like a dangerous... Unless you're just listening mostly, then it's alright. OMG, yeah. OMG is right. I use a trainer that allows me to lock the time. Huh, that's interesting. Sometimes the maps are beautiful at sunrise, and I like to drive around in it. Yeah, that is pretty cool, General. Is that like a mod or something? What do you mean a trainer? Alright, let's refuel here. You don't have the 605R? Have you ever used it? Or you've never even tried it before? Okay, where could we take this? There's a upgrade. I'm kind of spacing right now. Oh, there's one. There's actually one right next to our Dan, just up the hill. Let's go get that. Probably a really bad truck to get the upgrade, but you know, if it's too bad, maybe we'll turn around. But it's right at the top of the hill here. You don't either? Never been to a mirror? Wow. That surprises me all there are. I figured you'd been to a mirror. It's a cheater program that allows you to run in the background, allowing you to do things you can't normally. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like you said, the fact that you can make it, like, you know, say it's sunrise and you can just keep it at sunrise. That's pretty cool. I probably wouldn't do most things on there, but keeping the time is pretty cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Conloaf raised suspension, okay. One down. I do listen more of the time. Yeah, probably a safer bet. Alright, I'm just going to make our way back to the road, and then I think what I'm probably going to do, guys, is just search out some upgrades. We have the Tuz and, well, both Tuzes actually. Tuz 166, we could use the Dan. Basically any of our vehicles. And then, I mean, depending on how we go, how far, you know, the time takes us, I'll probably just get the vehicles ready for a mission after this video. But, oh my goodness, are you serious? Just like that. Just driving back onto the road took a ton of damage. That's crazy. Sorry about the lights. But yeah, we might start doing a mission at the end of this, but if we run out of time, then we run out of time, so we won't. But that's the plan. We're going to try and get some upgrades and then try and do some cargo missions towards the end. I've never been to Amir, as I started recording SnowRunner in completing season sort of in order, but left Amir to last when I have most of the trucks from other regions. So, Alderar, can you explain in which order you've done the regions then? I don't use it in my real playthroughs, just more of a screwing around thing. Yeah, that's what I would use it for in general. Sort of just messing around. Like you said, just driving around in the daylight for a while, or the sunrise or sunset or something. You're scared a little? Bryce and Alderar, you don't know what you're missing. Yeah, it's a really fun phase. I know it's hard, but it's a good challenge. Amir is the go-to map. Well, no, really, I've been to Amandra, and it was cool, literally. Yeah, Amandra's fun. Hard, but fun. I know it's season 4, but, you know, skipped. So, I'm guessing, Alderar, did you go... Oh, shoot, there's an upgrade off over here, too, I forgot about. I think, anyways. You must have done, like, Michigan, Alaska, Taymyr, and then... Oh, jeez. Then Kola, Yukon, Wisconsin, Don, because I know you said you did Don, and then you're on Maine or something now, would be my guess. Okay, let's go down to the next road. I don't think there's any way we make it through this phase without buying some repair points. We're taking way too much damage on this road just driving normally. Yeah, we do have another seismic vibrator mission to do. I thought we were probably done with them, but not quite. Now I finished Columbia and finishing Taymyr with those pesky log contracts. Yeah, there's a lot of logging. I think it was like 19 or something. No, I think 18, something like that. There's a lot of logs. Yeah, I really jumped around on my playthrough, my normal mode, because when I started recording for YouTube, Phase 4 had just come out, and at the time I was just doing... Oh shoot, this is pretty deep in here. I didn't think about that. I don't know if I want to chance it. I think I'm better going around. Sorry, I messed up completely. I'm doing my other playthrough in order. My YouTube playthrough is random. Yeah, that's how my YouTube playthrough was too. I did Michigan, Alaska, Taymyr, Kola. Then I started on Yukon. Or no. Yeah, I think I started on Yukon, then I jumped up to... I think I jumped up to Dawn. Or maybe it was Phase 1 when I jumped up to Dawn. I can't remember. But I think I started Phase 1, then I jumped to Dawn, then I went back to Phase 1, and then I went to Phase 2, and then I jumped to Maine, and then I went back to Phase 2, and then went to Phase 3, and then jumped to Tennessee, and then so I basically went back and forth, like 1 to 5, 2 to 4, or 1 to 5, 2 to 6, 3 to 7, 4 to 8, and obviously once I got done with 4, then we were on to just 9 and 10. But yeah, it was I was jumping all over the place based on what came out. I'd love to do that in my hard mode, but I told people I'm going to play it all in order, and so that's what I want to do. Ooh. Okay, let's see what Alderar said. For example, the last regions were Ontario, Maine, Columbia, Dawn. Yeah, that is completely random. Waiting before Norway, and then Amur, then Wisconsin. Okay, so you're gonna go to what? So you're gonna go. What would it be? 11-4-3. How many upgrades do we got? We got 18 out of 24. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I know we're missing one in Rift that I can think of. I know we're missing a few in Quarry. I think we might almost... Oh my goodness. I think we might almost be done with... Well, I mean, we only have 6 left, but I think we might almost be done with this map. If I remember, there should be an upgrade... Yeah, here we go. I was going to say, right on the other side of this hill, and it popped up. That's nice. Raised for the Voron Grad. Very nice. Alright, let's see here. I think the only other spot there's an upgrade is like down here, I think it is. I think that's it. Or actually, no, I think there's one over here somewhere. I'm kind of blanking on exactly where. I can't remember. I think there's bricks over here. I think it might be... I don't know. I'll skip it for now. But I know there's one over here, so we'll try and go get that one. I think there's one somewhere in this direction, but I guess we can kind of narrow it down afterwards, right? Because I can go to, I can go finish off the other regions, so we can finish off Rift and Quarry. And depending on how many is left in between those two, we'll know how much is left over here. I'm like 99.999% sure we got all of them in Zimnogorsk. I see something up there. I don't know what that is. I don't know, you guys can probably faintly see it. There's a yellow something way up in the hill there. Also, having these tires popped makes it a little bit harder to drive through here. Normally it's super good. Hello, Hunter. Alderar is being right back. Okay. I know I've done this before, but I just can't seem to remember what this is. I feel like it's a logging, or not a logging. I remember we have to bring something here, but I don't remember what it is. Definitely not logging. I just said the wrong thing. It's kind of funny though, because like Alderar said, all of our trucks are, you know, all... Oh, it's an upgrade. I guess I forgot about this one. Good thing I saw it. Raise for the Tuz 166, very nice. We have that sitting in our garage right now, so we could switch over and grab that. Let's see what Hunter says. Now I'm playing Canadian map. I forgot the name of it. Yukon or Ontario or British Columbia. It's either what, Flooded Foothills or what's the other one? I just had it right before I said that, and then once I said it, I lost track of the other name. Flooded Foothills or... Bye. Alright. Bye, Bryce. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a good night, and see you soon. See you later. Okay, yeah, I remember where I am. There's a vehicle down at the bottom of here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, we're taking so much crazy damage. Ontario. Okay, so you're fighting the fires. That was a pretty close mark there. No problem at all. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night, Bryce. Wow, that was really close. Look how close that was. Okay, let's see here. We got... Accept this, start tracking... Oh, we gotta fix this truck and stuff? That's a bummer. At work right now. Check you guys later. Great stream. Thank you, Lonnie. Have a good rest of your day at work, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in. I think... Maybe I'm losing my mind. For some reason I felt like there was an upgrade over here. We might have got them all. I think we'll leave it for now probably, right? Let's go... Oops, let's go here. Customize, we got... Where was it? Okay, so we already got the tuned custom. I didn't buy bigger tires though, huh? Let's buy the 39s. We got the autonomous winch. We're good on everything else. Except I didn't buy a roof rack. Should I buy a roof rack? I'm out of medium planks and don't know where to get them. You have to repair the... There are 2 upgrades over there. So I got the one. I think we just need the other one. Oh wait, did I get lights on here? Yeah, I did. Okay. You have to repair the lumber mill or lumber station or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. Lumber mill or sawmill or whatever. It's on the second map. There's a GMC MH9500 there with a short logging add-on. Both visible in the watchtower. Oh, there's 2 of them there, huh? Well, I got this one. So I think the other one is up here somewhere. I can't remember. I think I'm having a hard time remembering because it's all black. I can't see what's in the area, so it's kind of like throwing me off. But I'm going to bring this Tuz. We'll probably just grab some fuel. And I think I'm going to go to the second map and start going down to grab some of the upgrades on there. I think we're getting really close. Yeah, it's in the dark, yeah. It's not clicking in my head exactly where it is, but I think once I see the terrain, I'll be like, oh yeah, it's right here, I remember that. But obviously, once I see the terrain, it means I've hit the watchtower or I've drove pretty close to it. You gotta get that watchtower from the left. Yeah, the right side is like heavily wooded, like super heavily wooded. What do you guys think of the Tuz 166? Do you guys like it? Yeah, Hunter, you have to repair the sawmill. I have a video on it if you look through my older videos from like probably what would it be 5-6 months ago, March Yeah. Oh my goodness. I just gotta stop driving on the road here, I think. We're just taking so much random damage. I have a video on it. I don't remember what it needs, but I think it's like packaged sand and some planks or something. I really don't remember. I just remember I used the Fleetstar F2070A TS for it. But yeah, once you repair that, you can take them out and craft. I think you need it for consumables, was it? I don't need to go that way. What am I doing? Don't forget to fill the roof cans. I never used that truck. Yeah, that was kind of why I was coming in this direction. Oh, I'm too far away, huh? I like this Tuz, but I started to use other scouts. Yeah. So we'll refill mine, refill the Dan, and refill the roof rack. There we go. Yeah, I didn't ever use this one on my normal mode playthrough, but I started using it when I was like messing around a little bit more, like off recording or off stream, and I started to like it a lot. So I think I probably just didn't give it enough of a chance, because as soon as I got the Tuz 420, it's like, all right, here we go. This is all I need. You know, that vehicle's just so good that I kind of just threw everything else to the side. But this is actually a good truck. I like using these smaller scouts sometimes, because if you look at my fuel burn, you know, we're at 6 right now, but if we were using like the Tuz 420, which right now would be going faster, but if we were to use that, we would get a lot worse. It's like 12, you know, almost double. But alright guys, I have to step away for like 2 minutes max, you know, it won't be long, maybe a minute. But yeah, I'll be right back, so if you guys don't mind waiting, we'll get right back to it. Just a warning, apparently when I hit the mute button on my mic, it makes a loud noise, so I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to prepare or turn down your sound or whatever you gotta do. Alright, sorry, I am back. All for viewers so mixed and match other vehicles. General will tell us a joke. My immersion ruined. Sorry, General. What does booby trap spell backwards? Party boob. That's a good one. Kind of forgot where I was. Nice. I have never heard that one, but that's pretty funny. I like it. So Alderar says we got one more upgrade in the bottom left. I can think of at least 2 on Quarry and 1 on Rift. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Oh, that's all of them then. Wow. I was called on stage from the dishwasher, sorry. It's Alderar's fault. Wow. Alright. So yeah, I think we know where all the rest of the upgrades are, guys. Because of the help of Alderar telling us there's one in the bottom left, which I thought there was, but like I said, for some reason it's not ringing a bell. I'd have to kind of see the map to remember where it is. That watchtower uncovers 3 upgrades. Oh, okay. Nice. So yeah, we got one right there. We got one right there. And then I know we got one more on Rift to go get. And then the one that's on Drowned Lands, so that's all 4 of them. Actually, I think I kind of forgot that I have fuel up here too. Oh! Oof. Should have slowed down a little bit more, eh? Oop. Yeah, it's kind of weird for me to have roof racks because I basically played the entire game so far until the TUZ 420 that we just got in this with no roof racks. Because we only had... Should I turn here? Yeah, why not? JJ riding first person perspective for some time? Alright. I almost never ride in first person because a long time ago, like literally one of my first viewers, and they'll watch this later, or I'm assuming they will, they comment on almost every single video. They said they get, what is it, like, kind of like car sick, but I can't think of what you'd, like nauseous or like, I don't know exactly how to say it, but yeah, they get kind of sick when I drive like this, so I don't do it usually because I know they watch most of my videos. So, and yeah, I think there's only one person that I can think of who's been a longer viewer of mine than this person, but that person I don't think watches anymore. They haven't commented. I mean, they have, but it's like it's been like a year since I've seen a comment from them. How can you use an F750 without roof racks? Well, I don't have the F750 General. I was just saying, as far as the vehicles that I have, I'm gonna go over here just to explore this, actually, just to get this marked on the map. Oh, I didn't even know there's a trailer here. Nice. I was saying with the ones that I have, so I've unlocked the Scout 800, but I didn't put a roof rack on it. I got the Chevy, didn't put a roof rack on it. I think that's the only vehicles you can really have in the first 2 maps. That, oh, a Hummer. I don't think I put a roof rack on that either, actually. But yeah, now I'm kind of splashing out on my vehicles. I don't know. Yes, the vomit comet. There you go. I only use it when I'm stuck in trees and can't... Yeah, that's the only time I ever use it too. I'm not against it. Like, I don't mind driving like this, but yeah, I know some of my viewers get like car sick from it, or motion sickness. That's what I was looking for. They get motion sickness. So I try not to drive with this too much. I mean, it's just looking at it now, it's like going crazy, you know, so I understand. Oh, I thought you were against roof racks. No, I'm not against roof racks, not at all. I just haven't put them on so far, basically, was what I was saying. Okay, I gotta go to the left here, but I think I'm gonna go all the way to the edge of the woods first. Alright, let's go in around here. And it should be off over this way a little bit. Oh, a lot more actually. I think it's somewhere up there. Let's see. Turn those crazy hands. Ah! Yeah, I think... Let's see. I think I have them turned off. Driver's hands off. Wait. Hide driver's hands. Oh, my bad. There we go. Sorry, I thought I had it off. My bad, General. But yeah, his hand's just going nuts. I remember that was one of the first things people complained about, like, the guy's hands are going all over the place. In my videos, I tried to turn cameras around, and from different perspectives and slow movement, I turn in front of the camera a lot. Oop. You guys like the horn on the front? It looks so funny because it's all damaged up. Alright, I can't tell if we're in the zone or not. Let's see. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, okay, so now we got the strongest engine for the Step 310E. Very nice. Question is, which way do we want to go down to the next road? Probably to the... just straight in front of us. We can hit the watchtower, maybe. Yeah, hands all over the place. They went crazy, those hands. Yeah, especially over those logs when we were just doing it. They were bouncing left and right and just... yeah. I do that too. And I'm the only one watching. Yeah, it's just kind of a cool view, right? You turn it around and get a nice little view of the truck. I think it especially looks good when you have cargo. Like, if you... say you have like a big trailer behind you or something, like when you have a, you know, I don't know, a large pipe or like something, maybe it's just like, you know, a bunch of wooden planks or whatever, but when you have a big trailer behind you, it looks cool. You can start recording, I will watch. Hillbilly Escalade. My internet couldn't handle my broadcasting my BS. Yeah, so I asked you guys earlier, and maybe it's just, you know, my connection's kind of random, but I've had around 10% of my frames dropped. Excuse me. It says I've dropped about 10% of my frames when I've been streaming lately, but I got a Ethernet cable and an adapter yesterday, and now it says I'm at 4.4%, so we're dropping a lot less frames, about half, now that we're connected. like directly connected, not over Wi-Fi. So I guess, I mean, this is the first time, so I don't know how much of a difference it makes. Maybe it's kind of, like I said, maybe it's kind of random, but it seems like it makes a pretty good difference, which is cool. Helps improve the stream a little bit. Alright, where in the world am I right now? Is this the log? Yep, okay. I think... Oh, I missed my turn then. Dang. Alright. Let's go back. Okay, that's enough of this view. Alright. Well, we got in like 5 minutes or whatever of it, right? Is this the spot? Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong watchtower. I was thinking of this one. Got it. Alright, let's turn here. And we'll just head down this road. We'll go get the watchtower. Whoop. Oh, I missed that one. I'd end up stream crazy stuff like Jedi Outcasts and Free Space from 20 years ago. Alright, here we are. Another one down. Rogue connection, okay. Is this a bad idea? Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. Whoa! Well then. Huh. Yeah, we'll go to the left here. You guys, we stood straight up. That was funny. Oh. These trees are turning me a little bit. Okay, now we're to the railroad. Oh, really? Just that tiny little gap was enough to get us. Actually, I think we're getting pretty close to the, well, we were already at that place, but the place, the trailer store around here. Wait, isn't there a trailer down in this section to the left here? I thought there's a trailer down here. Am I wrong, guys? What are we stuck on? The tree? Oh, nice. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, is there... Oh, a maintenance trailer. Here we go. We got semi-trailer, and the maintenance trailer must be for a mission. Oh, here we go. Fuel trailer. That's what I thought. How long am I going to stream? Probably only another like 15-20 minutes general. Refuel. Nice. So the plan is to grab this last watchtower, that upgrade, and then I'll probably go to Rift, and then grab that upgrade, and then we'll probably go back to Drowned Lands and grab that last upgrade. So we'll have all of the upgrades at the start of the next stream. So then we can start to put in the real work, because we'll have, you know, all of the vehicle upgrades. We can get watchtowers a little bit as we go past them, but this one we're just kind of close to. Okay, I will relax and watch the show. Okay, yeah. Probably 15, 20 minutes. So it's 40 minutes at least. Let's see, we've been going for 240. That's pretty good. So we'll probably end up about, yeah, around 3 hours. Really, 40? Alright, start the timer. Yeah, Alderar might be right, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we're coming up on it. Very nice. Although if we flip over, that's probably going to be it, because... Yeah. I mean, I guess I could switch to the Tuz and do that part, but basically that's it. It's right through here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. I think I might go down a little further. Yeah, that's a pretty good path, I guess. I'm sure you guys are loving the view right now, huh? Here we go. Nailed it. I'm gonna give my concealed carry pistol a quick cleaning before I start supper. Oh, nice. What are you having tonight, General? Seems like every time I talk, you got something good going on for food. What are we stuck on now? There we go. For sure not go lobby. I'm gonna go rob the Wendy's. You know what's funny? There was a coworker that I used to... I'm kind of a prankster. I like to joke around. So I always used to joke with this one guy at work, and he moved to a different area, and there's another guy there who always liked to prank him, I guess. And so this other guy, he wrote him a note one day, or I guess I guess he doesn't even know who actually did it. He never found out, but so I don't know who did it, but someone wrote him a note that said to call Wendy. And it was the number for a Wendy's. He's like, so he calls up the Wendy's restaurant. And this is from his work phone and everything. Like he's at work thinking he's calling a customer or something. It's hilarious. And so he thought it was me for like years. And I'm like, no, I didn't do it. I wish I did. That's a great idea. Like that's such an awesome little prank. And he thinks it's me, but I never did it. It was not me. We would just do little things like change each other's backgrounds on the computers and stuff like that, you know. Oh shit, I missed my turn. I turned down the wrong road. Bummer. Poor guy. Can I please speak to Wendy? Yeah, that's what he did. As soon as he told me, I started busting out laughing because I'm like, that is hilarious, dude. Whoever did that, that's so good. Like, it's such a good prank. And he thought it was me because I thought it was so funny. So until this day, he thinks it's me, but I've told him like 100 times it wasn't me. So he just doesn't believe me because I played, you know, so many pranks on him. It's one of those, the boy cried wolf, you know, once it finally actually happens that it's somebody else, he doesn't believe you. So he thinks I was the one that had him call Wendy, but I told him I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't. It wasn't me. Okay, now we're on the right road. Good. Yeah, he said they were so confused and was like, this is Wendy's. And they're like, you sound like a guy. Are you sure this is Wendy? I'm not trying to discriminate, but it doesn't sound like a Wendy. Alright, here we go. Oh, the T290. So now I think we got the top engine. I think I said that like 4 times now. Send some Dr. Pepper home. Mom's got VD. I am super confused by what that means. Oh wait, no, we gotta go north still. I wish I had a White Castle closer, but that would be a drive. The top 4 engines. Yeah, I keep finding them. I'm like, oh, I think I got the top one. Oh, I think I got the top one. I don't know. I keep forgetting which one it is, I guess. I suppose usually when I find them, kind of like now, I just find all of them, you know, in one video. So it's like, oh, this is the top one. But I found all of them at the same time, kind of. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, that's our first time flipping. I've been watching the video you posted about the multi-purpose cargo module over and over again from 5 days ago. Why is that, Brandon? You just want to know how much parts are in there, or like what? Why over and over? You just trying to help me out with some ad revenue? My 2 cents that I'll get from it, probably. I mean, I'll take the views. I appreciate it. Hopefully there's something you're learning by watching it over and over. I don't know if there's something you just really like to see the ad on or something. Oop. So we're going to make our way just off to the left here to grab some fuel, and then we're going to keep going. Basically, we got one more upgrade to grab with this, and then we're going to switch to the other Tuz and grab one more upgrade. I believe that's all of them. Alright, let's grab the fuel quick. There we go. There are still 2 top engines. Really? So the 2 that I'm missing are both top engines, huh? Let's see. I'm trying to think of what it could be for. Con Loaf. Loaf, Marshall, Yar 87. Because I can't wait to start using the multi-purpose cargo module in phase 11 of SnowRunner. Not kidding. Oh, okay. I can't remember what they are, but I know the location of the one in Rift. Well, I mean, I guess we have it unlocked. You know, you can see it from the watchtower, but I don't remember what that one is. And I can't think of the location, but I know the general area for that last one. Yeah, Brandon, that cargo module is pretty cool. I think I'll use it, like, on the Dan, but I'm trying to think, because the other vehicles I won't have for probably a long time on this playthrough. But, yeah, I think it'll be really useful. I like the crane and maintenance add-on. Like, because for the 5319, you know, you don't get any extra fuel. It's only 200, there's no roof rack, so it'll make that really useful. The P12 doesn't have any kind of bed, so that's, you know, useful for that. The Dan doesn't have a small crane, so it's got some really good uses. Some of the other ones, like for the Mastodon or something, I probably would never use it, but that's just because you have so many other options. You could, you know, if you want to fix stuff, you can get a bigger thing for that or whatever, but I don't know. It's useful for all the trucks, definitely. Alright, I think we could go to the left here and grab the watchtower, but there's kind of no point because we'll have to go up there later. Whoa. I can see that thing being a permanent fixture for my Dan. Yeah, I can too. Especially for hard mode, just because you gotta pay to load. You know, I just got the Dan, but definitely would be a cool add-on. Being able to have the bed, the crane, and some repair points. That's a really useful truck. Or add-on, excuse me. Yeah, Dan and P16. You mean P12 Alderar? No, it does not fit on the P16. It fits on, and I might miss one here, the Derry Special, the Azov 5319, the Pacific P12, Dan 96320, Azov 73210, the Mastodon, why can I not, oh, the 612H Mastodon, and I know I missed something, but I can't do both at the same time. What did I miss? Oh, the oh man, Mr. Lone Wolf loves that loaf. Yeah, that's the thing. I know Mr. Lone Wolf basically plays with the 5319 and the loaf like all the time. And honestly, that's part of the reason why I don't watch him as much, because it's like, dude, I don't care to see these vehicles anymore. Like, you've shown them for a million videos. So, I'm fine with having a favorite truck and playing with it all the time and stuff, but when that's like the only two he ever plays with... Oh, I missed my turn again, didn't I? Oh no, I'm on the wrong road. For me, it just gets old, so I don't really watch them. And that's why I try to switch my vehicles up a lot, because I don't want to do the same, you know, two vehicles over and over and over and have people get sick of it. So part of the reason that I implemented that no duplicate vehicle rule is just for that specific reason, so that it's not so repetitive. He made me have to go get one. Yeah, he loves the loaf, that is for sure. I think he's the reason that many people like the loaf now. Or maybe not now, but like, he's kind of put a spotlight on it that wouldn't have been there otherwise. At least I don't think so. So he's got to get credit for that for sure. I switch trucks between each contract. Yeah, that's a good way to keep it fresh, you know. Not using the same truck for any two things or whatever. Let's have you guys guess what percentage we're at. If anyone wants to throw out a guess as far as Taymyr specifically. I mean, I guess you can guess our overall percentage too if you want, but for the Taymyr map specifically, does anybody have a guess as to what percentage we're at? Hi, Bryce or Pearl. Who are we talking to this time? I'm gonna guess Pearl, because Bryce was here earlier. Mix it up, I like to drive different stuff though, yeah. Alderar says hi as well. Hello, welcome back. Who is it there now? Yeah, that's a good question. Is it Bryce that came back, or is it now Pearl? We'll never know. Does anybody have a guess as to what we're at percentage-wise? 48%? I don't think we're that far, because we've only grabbed some upgrades and stuff. I think that's pretty far off. I think we were like 17% last time, but obviously all of these upgrades and stuff do count for percentage upgrades and watchtowers, so it's probably at a sort of, I would call it an inflated number, but I think that's quite a bit high. Personally. Anybody else? Let's see. Okay, we're making our way down there. Nice. Alderar says 22. I think Alderar is low. I think we were at like 17 last time and we got so many upgrades, I feel like it has to be higher than that. But I'm giving you guys feedback on what I think. %. I think General's probably the closest if I had to guess. Should I check now or should I get this upgrade first? I guess probably have to check now, right? Because you guys are guessing at what we're at now, not after this upgrade. So we'll check right before we grab it. But if I had to guess, I was going to say 24%. So I think, yeah, Alderar General, I think you guys are right in the area. Pretty close. Anyways. I hope I didn't pass it. Okay, it's still up in front of us here. I want to say this is like the raise for the loaf or something. I can't remember at all, though. Okay, Bryce Pearl says 25. Yeah, I think you guys are all right in that area now. That's my guess. Alright, let's check. 25. So, Bryce Pearl got it on the second time. Alderar 24, 25, yep. But yeah, not bad. 24%, 25%. You guys are right on the money. Oh, Voron AE4380, okay. Well, oh, you guys are still right. I was going to say you guys are wrong on percentage, but no, you're still right. Okay. Let's do one last thing here. Let's go to not Zimnigors. We need to go to Drowned Lands. Grab one last upgrade. Bryce got it. Bryce nailed it, yeah. In general, I thought you were 24 was going to be my guess. So, yeah, you were very close. Or Pearl from SpongeBob. I think it's Bruce from Finding Nemo. Is there a Pearl in SpongeBob? I've never really watched SpongeBob, so I couldn't really tell you, but I'm gonna say Bruce from Finding Nemo. I know it's Bryce, but my phone always autocorrects to Bruce, so. Me neither. Is SpongeBob a big thing over there, Alderar? Because I know it's, you know, mostly an American, or maybe not mostly, but it's a, you know, American thing. I don't know. I don't really know how far the reach is outside the US, is what I'm kind of saying, I guess. Is it like a big thing over there? It was in Poland. We still got memes from it. Okay. It was a big thing here as well. Okay. Cool. It's okay. Yeah, my phone is crazy. I had youngins back when SpongeBob was big. That's my excuse. That's funny. Alright, I think we're just gonna go straight for the watchtower and then go the upgrade. I was trying to refresh my memory, but it's just not happening. That's a good excuse. Yeah, that is a good excuse. I mean, I know the song Baby Shark, and I don't have any kids. My nephews and nieces watch it all the time, so the excuse definitely checks out. It's okay if you call me Bruce. No, I'm gonna try and call you Bryce, but my phone always autocorrects and I feel bad. Normally I type really fast too, so a lot of the time I just type and then it's like, by the time I hit send, I realize that I screwed up and I'm like, ah, crap. Like I type really fast and hit send right away. I don't really like check what I said. So that's why if you guys like read my chats a lot of the time, it's like, what? Like, they don't make sense a good chunk of time. I'm not trying to be mean, Bryce. I just thought it was funny when JJ kept doing it. Yeah, my phone just keeps calling you Bruce. I mean, at least somebody got a laugh out of it. As long as Bryce says he doesn't mind, I guess it's, you know, it's good. Good laugh. Good enjoyment for someone. Bruce Wayne. Okay. I don't think we can sneak through here. I think we gotta go a little bit to the left. My Holland LOP? LOP? I don't know. You're on iPad, okay. Bryce's Batman, Bryce Wayne, no one will ever know. Missed that part. My Holland Lop earned rabbit's name is Bruce. I have no idea. Your Holland... Oh, lop-eared. Sorry. I can't read and play. So bad at this. So you got a rabbit that's named Bruce. Oops. Oh, it's down there. Gotcha. Alright, let's mark that quick. Let's see. 26% now. Nice. Actually, let's just turn to the left. Let's go straight there. Bryce, have you ever seen Finding Nemo? I think it came out in like 06 or something, so it's probably quite a bit before you, but it's a pretty popular movie, so maybe you've seen it. I think the big shark in there, his name's Bruce, I'm pretty sure. No? Oh, okay. JJ, why don't you repair your suspension? Because if you remember earlier, Alderar, I repaired the suspension, and because my tires are broke, it just immediately got destroyed. So I kind of don't want to waste the points if I'm not going to fix my tires yet. But I did find that trailer now in the middle of quarry, so we'll probably go there, fix the tires and the suspension. Yeah, we have repair points. Let's see how much we have. 115, so we could repair part of it. I was off. Oh, okay, yeah. We fully repaired our suspension, and in like 10 minutes, we just destroyed it. It was completely gone again. Because our tires are so bad. We have so many broken tires. General says, other people in my house have 2 cats. I named them Shady and Sketch. It's funny. Engageable for the Zix 5368. Alright. Let's stop it here. Let's check our... Yeah, we got 24 out of 24 upgrades. We found them all. 555,000. Alright. Well, guys, that is going to be it. Looks like we were just over 3 hours. I think I told General 20 minutes, and that was about 25 minutes ago. I said 15-20, so I was about 5 minutes extra. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Alderar, General, Bryce Pearl, Steve. See if I can scroll up and find some other people here. Telemenace, I know. Oh, weird. As I scroll up, the game scrolls in. Huh. Who else do we got? Hunter, Lonnie, Brian, Gordon, all the lurkers. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, we're going to try to get our trucks into position for the start of the next video, and then we should be able to start making some progress, moving a lot of materials. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.